is going on, Knicks fans? Yes, you're hearing this right. For the first time since 1999, the New York Knicks, yes, are going to the NBA Finals. I still can't believe it. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. They have won 11 straight games, and again, they went for that sweep, and they are going to play either the Spurs or the OKC Thunder. I'm so proud of this team. I'm so proud. As a fan, I started covering the Knicks this season. I've been a Knicks fan my whole life. I mainly at first I was gonna cover the Jets mainly because I was a huge Jets fan, and the Knicks were doing so good. I was like, why not cover the Knicks? Give it a try. Ever since then, I've just been obsessed. I know I haven't uploaded a Jets video, and I apologize for that, but you can't blame me. The Knicks, they have been amazing. You can argue this is one of the best playoff teams in NBA history. They have the best net rating out of every playoff team to ever play in the playoffs. It's looking like this team's unbeatable. And honestly, if we're being honest, the Knicks look like the best team right now in the entire NBA. Honestly. Yeah, you could argue the Spurs are playing good. OKC. We have the better record, the better net rating, the better offense, the better defense, and we got an MVP. No, not USGA. We got Jalen Brunson. Even though I'm wearing heart, because it gives the Knicks good luck, I still gotta give respect to Jalen Brunson. I'm just, like I said, I'm so proud of this team. Jalen Brunson, when we first signed Jalen Brunson, people doubted him. They were like, oh, he's not a first option. Oh, we overpaid him. Oh, this is crazy. Why didn't they sign him? Look at him now. That is another fumble from Nico Harrison. You guys had Luka and Jalen Brunson. Now look at you guys now. Look at you guys. You got a Cooper Flag, but you don't got no Jalen Brunson or Luka Magic. But I'm honored to have Jalen Brunson as a New York Knick. I'm honored to have Landry Shamet, who's been phenomenal. Josh Hart, Cat, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, every single player on the Knicks, even though get playing time. I have so much love for you. I can't believe I'm watching a team that I always rooted for go to the NBA Finals and potentially compete for the Larry O'Brien Trophy. As a Jets fan, we don't get to experience stuff like this. Never. We haven't been in playoffs since I was 2 years old, and I don't even remember it. Now, I could witness the Knicks' first ever championship for the first time since 1973. And yeah, I want everybody watching the video who doubted the Knicks, who doubted Jalen Brunson, who made fun of me for saying the Knicks are going to win a championship. Job's not finished. Yes, you guys are correct. Job's not finished. But everybody said we were first on exits. We were down to the Hawks. People were laughing at us. We were the laughing stock, saying same old Knicks. Well, guess what? Ever since that moment, the Knicks have been a completely different team. We still have not lost a game. We won 3 straight versus Atlanta. And then the Philly, they beat the Boston Celtics. They were like, oh, the Knicks, if they can beat the Boston Celtics, they can beat the New York Knicks. They kept saying that. They think we're frauds. No matter what we do, people are going to count us out. No matter what we do. And our job is to get the job done. And that's what the Knicks have done. We swept the 76ers. Like I said, I got the broom right here just for the video. And then we swept the Cleveland Cavaliers. And and honestly, I said it from the first video, that game 1 loss, where the Knicks were able to come back down 22 points, completely changed the series. Ever since that game, the Cavaliers haven't even made it competitive at all, whatsoever. Game 2, 3, and 4, they were all blowouts. I wouldn't consider a huge blowout games 2 and 3, but in the final 4 minutes, the game was over, basically. So, the Knicks, they've been so competitive. They've done everything they could to, how about these fans? These guys are thirsty for a championship. We haven't seen a championship in New York. Well, the Giants won a championship 10 or 11 years ago. So they got that. But they want to see the Knicks a championship. They want to see the Knicks win a championship. Like I said, we have not won a championship since 1973. Just think about it. For years, we were the laughingstock of the NBA. When a person wearing a Knicks jersey, they will laugh at you, make fun and be like, haha, the Knicks suck. Why you got a Knicks jersey? Take that off. That's nasty. Look at that now. I want all the fans who were here from the beginning, when we had Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, Tim Hardaway Jr., even though he was all right, Melo, even though he's great, but we didn't do anything with Melo, to be honest. Joakim Noah, all these players. And just take a moment and just realize that you guys are going to witness an NBA Finals with the New York Knicks. I've said it from day one. I'm going to keep saying it. From day one, I said the Knicks have what it takes to compete for a championship. People laughed at me. Well, look at you guys now. The people who said that are probably watching the Knicks right now while they're in Cancun. So it's good to see that. And this game, there's honestly nothing else to say about this game, but we came here, we went to this game ready. We did not want to give them a chance at all. Even though in the beginning of the game and a little bit to start the third quarter, we let them come back a little bit. But we came out hot. The shooting, we were shooting lights out. Landry Shamet, Deuce McBride. Brunson's been struggling from three, but he's going to get it done. He's going to get it solved. He's going to get everything figured out. I'm confident. So, yeah, that's all I got to say pretty much. The New York Knicks, congratulations. Knicks fans, congratulations. You guys are going to win this again. The Knicks compete in the NBA Finals. I keep saying it, but you have no idea how much this means to all the Knicks fans, to everybody. I'll be honest. It was looking bad when we were down to the Hawks. But I'm telling you, I stay confident. If you're a Knicks fan and you're never confident, don't watch our team. Go. Respectfully, you can go. If you're not confident at all, if you're not confident thinking that we're not going to win the championship, don't watch the games. And yes, I know, the OKC Thunder, they're arguably the best team in the Western Conference, or the San Antonio Spurs. We beat the Spurs twice. Once in the NBA Cup and in a blowout win during the regular season. And we did lose 2 games to OKC. But you're seeing this Knicks team. It's not the regular season. This is a completely new Knicks team. More ball movement with Cat as a person leading the offense. Brunson still getting the ball. Cat is phenomenal. I'm telling you, if you're not confident in this Knicks team, don't watch the games. You don't gotta watch my videos because I'm gonna, no matter what happens, I will stay confident. But one thing I do know, they got what it takes to win the NBA championship. So, to all the Knicks fans, comment down below and say the Knicks will win the NBA championship. Go look out my videos on Instagram. I will be trying to post on TikTok eventually. That is the goal. I got a lot of interviews from Knicks fans during Game 3, after Game 3. So I appreciate you guys for watching for taking the time to do an interview with me. It means a lot. I made this account in my senior year of high school. It's getting emotional because I had no idea this was gonna happen when I made this account. I had no idea. At first, I made a logo. I was like, you know what? Why not create an Instagram account? Why not create your own sports page? I was like, why not give it a try? I made that Instagram page. I eventually made a YouTube page where I talked about the Jets a lot. Then eventually the Knicks. And it was starting to get followers, mainly on Instagram. I had a lot of players reach out. I had a lot of people reach out. And I got interviews from professional athletes. And story goes on from there. There's still stuff happening to this day. This is huge for me. And I want to thank you guys who have been here from the beginning. The beginning of Vigo Sports Talk. And one thing I will promise you guys, to everyone watching, you will see me at ESPN talk about the Knicks and the New York Jets. I promise you guys that. I'm not going to forget you guys. I'm not going to forget all the fans. I'm extremely grateful to have fans like you guys. And extremely grateful to watch the Knicks in the NBA Finals for the 100th time. Hopefully the New York Jets will eventually make the playoffs and, look like a pretty good team that can go on that could be a consistent playoff team. That's what I hope. But if the Knicks can do it, the Jets can for sure do it. My name is Vigo Sports Talk, host of Vigo Talk Knicks. Congrats, New York. You guys are going to watch the NBA Finals with the New York Knicks. Let's go, Knicks, baby. Knicks in 6, baby.